There will be late game teamfights again. I think that's the most hype thing in competitive, you know?
I mean, I think it's pretty fun, to be honest.
It's definitely a step in the right direction.
Honestly, I like it. It's just way harder to dive, so it's like more skill, I would say. So maybe in the beginning of the split, the dives will be maybe funny. If some uncoordinated teams will try to dive and things like this, it might be a tragedy, you know?
Turrets are doing so much damage. Like, I wanna dive my opponent at wave 3, for example, but 3 tower shots, someone is dead. 4th one, 5th one, another one is dead. 6th one, another one is dead. It's like kinda hard.
For top lane, it's really nice. Laning phase gets a bit longer and your laning is more skillful, I think. You can do a bit more mistakes, but then that also allows you to be a bit more creative and aggressive in how you play.
Well, what I like about it is that it's way less volatile.
So I feel like the game is kind of more skill now.
Assassins cannot just one-tap most of the times anymore, so...
Towards level 16 himself. BDS started, trees flashes, Adona tries to flash away, but can't escape. Hostile takeover will only land on 2. The knock onto Xmatty on the backline. Bullet time coming in as well. Xmatty low, Certus diving forward. Everfoss over deception, Xmatty still alive somehow.
Before you do one good engage and you know the fight is over.
Now there's more tools to outmaneuver the fight or like outplay the fight during the fight. You can look for more flank positions or look to play slower with your carries. And I think that's good for the game, that there's multiple ways to play team fights, not just engage first, kill one target, and then win the fight.
How it was like in Season 6, Season 5, Season 7, where team fights lasted like a minute. It was like way more fun to play, where you can like have 2 rotations of your cooldowns and like play more, I guess, like skillful.
It's gonna be one of the most insane metas, I think, for like when Worlds is played on this as well. It's gonna be crazy, like the best teams with each other. Because there will be late game teamfights again. I think that's the most hype thing in competitive, you know.
You wanted the tools to do so. That was going to be one of them. Instead, it's going to be the counter-engage tools.
Oh!
And Soraka insta-lock!
You can play more scaling champs.
I'm enjoying Kog'Maw and Twitch a lot.
Kog'Maw to it's kind of a free win.
I really hate Kog'Maw Lulu. I like Tristana now.
I think it's Lucian Nami. Like, Nami as a champion is really OP, I'd say.
I saw already, like in LPL, there is some more scaling meta into like Kayle and things like this.
Shala, who just walks forward and basically 2-shot Scala.
I think this is very fun to play because at some point you can just carry 1v9 the game.
I really like playing Fiora, and she seems to be a lot stronger in this patch, so maybe I can bring that out. That's what I hope to do.
I mean, there's a few champs that just got reworked. Like I think Talia and Swain.
Talia and Wukong seem really overtuned.
I used to couldn't play like Wukong and Nar. Now I can play.
Okay.
I was memeing. Now even range champions have like more HP, so it's like easier to pick range champs, I guess.
Okay, like who?
Like Vayne top.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna bust out the Vayne in LEC.
I started to play some tank junglers again, like Sejuani, Zac, that kind of jazz. And they feel pretty good, honestly. I can just make my champion pool a bit bigger now.
I mean, I like Yana. I always enjoy playing Yana jungle, so every vacancy I'm playing it and I'm enjoying it.